Out of facto, pterodactyl when I micro and macro my mind. Why would I try to hide the fact that I'm jacked to be actually naturally high? And I'm that guy with the flashlight, looking back at the track with the black light. How about this? How about that? Pay attention to wax. You're free to see what that's like.
All right, guys. Ian and Ben from Central Coast Disc Golf. We got some more 2016 Otter Open. We are again super lucky to be joined by Chris Edwards. Say hi, Chris.
Hi, guys.
And say what's up, Ben.
Hello, everybody.
There he is. And we're back out at CSUMB. And hey, Ben.
Yeah?
Let's watch some disc golf.
Let's do it.
All right, guys. Back with round 3. Nico LaCastro. He's
dominating.
Yeah, he's doing pretty good. He's kicking ass and taking numbers. Doesn't have time for names.
That's right.
We're on hole 1, 708 foot par 4, really wide open tee shot, and then the basket's tucked in those cypress trees, Ben? What are those things?
I think there's cypress back there.
Yeah. So should see a pretty good bomb from Nico.
Yep, that's what he's been doing.
Yeah. And that looks like a pretty good bomb.
Wow. So this is the start of the Sunday round, and he didn't forget how to throw.
No, he didn't. He was tearing it up in round 2. And Michael Moulton right here, sponsored by Lat 64. So on a hyzer flip with an enforcer. You know, the kick throws
continuing to do what he was doing, too.
That's a great adjustment from the last time I saw him throw this hole.
Yeah?
Yeah, he was up in the trees to begin the
Oh, that's
last
right.
round.
Yeah.
So he was probably, getting back at the hole on that shot there.
For sure.
Redemption shot.
Exactly.
And Jason throwing one of his champ bosses that he loves so much.
Yeah, Jason's got a few of those in his bag, and he works the different stabilities. This one he flipped over a little much, but usually he gets a good flex out of it.
Yeah, it's still out there.
Yeah. There's Matt Bell.
We replaced our Lat 64 sponsored Chris Edwards crusher for a Lat 64 Matt Bell crusher.
And they replaced Chris Audiego, the Lat 64 crusher.
Yeah, that's right.
Go team.
Yep. A lot of you guys are killing it this year.
Making a big
Really
show.
cool to see. Yeah. Matt loves his hyzers.
Yeah, he is a very simple game structure, and he just sticks to his lines. And I like Matt's game. Yeah.
Jason playing the second shot. That looked pretty perfect.
Yeah, I think he knows this course pretty well.
Yeah, he's the localist of the gang, isn't he?
Yeah.
Matt was taking chances with that telephone pole.
He hit it round 1,
He hit
right?
the first round, yeah.
Yeah.
He went way higher, but closer to way more stuff.
Yeah, he was.
All that stuff at the top of the telephone pole.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how he missed it all.
Michael's second shot looks a little bit short left. And looking at Nico's second after a pretty crushing drive. Just a soft, easy up shot right there. Oh,
Yeah.
hit a
Hit the
bridge?
trees, but should be in the circle.
Yeah. Oh, Jason went quite a bit long on his second
Yes,
shot.
he did.
Yeah, coming back towards the basket for his birdie, but he can make these.
A good bid.
He scared it. Michael came up a little bit short, but right on line. Look at his putt for a bird.
Nice.
Snuck it in, am side.
Yep. And Matt Bell. He even putts hyzer.
Yeah.
That's true.
Everything hyzer. It works for him, though. He's a crusher. And Nico, get that birdie train rolling again. Looks like it's left the station.
Yeah, it's true. It's on its way.
It is. And Jason, with a nice little flick there for a par. Sorry, I got Nico on the brain. he's
He looks a little different, but
he's doing things, man. 29 down. Unreal.
Yeah.
The rest of the field is like no joke, you know?
No, they're not like pushovers or anything.
Yeah.
Nico's just dominating.
Just obliterating. We're on to hole 2, 263. You'll either see a mid-range up the middle or a kind of a 4-in hyzer out around the outside. Looks like Nico's going up the middle. He's got this hole on lockdown, Ben.
Yeah, he really does.
Yep, perfectly on line. Just a little bit short, but within Nico range the way he's been putting. And Michael's got a harp probably going up the middle as well. Harp's like a overstable like putter approach disc, Chris?
Yeah, it's really useful. I've got a couple in my bag. It's really flat and you can really put a lot of torque into it. And it holds up to it. Doesn't flip over like most putters.
Okay. And Michael got pretty lucky right there.
Yeah, he split the gap.
Yeah,
Should
sure
have
did.
a look at it.
Yeah. And it looks like Matt's got that forehand line I was talking about lined up.
Yeah, with a triple X.
Yeah.
Kind of a slow disc for such a far forehand, but I think he's got it.
Wow.
Yeah, he's beat that triple X into submission. It does what he wants.
Yeah.
He's got a funny forehand. He's got to flicks it, but it went far.
Yeah, a little kind of crow hop thing.
Yeah.
It works. It's good.
Man.
Good hop.
He was actually telling me this story about him and Johnny McRae beating those triple X's against a brick wall to try to get him to straighten out.
Really?
Yeah.
Did it work?
Yeah, it totally did. And then he said he like aced with it like almost immediately.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah.
I've heard people put discs in dryers before, like with the heat off.
Huh.
But you just put it in the dryer and put it on for a cycle, and it'll beat in a disc.
That sounds like abuse.
It does. It makes sense though if you think about it. It's metal, it's gonna beat in your disc.
Yeah.
And it's tumbling around. So
I always heard the best way to beat in a disc was hitting the chains with it.
yeah, that's a good one. Hard to do with drivers though.
Oh, you could do it. Just go throw a bunch of sidearms into the chains.
I'm not as good as you, Chris. I can't ace every time, dude.
No, just stand right there and just smash the chains.
Oh, okay.
Might miss once in a while. Have it go flying way past.
Nico for
Put up a
birdie.
net or something.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, birdies.
Yeah, birdie's starting off strong, and Matt's making this for birdie as well. Nice drive right there.
He carefully chips it in.
He does. Matt's a very, I don't know.
Precise player.
Yes, that's a very good word.
Yeah.
Oh, that was the bag switch.
Oh,
Oh,
nice.
It's almost like I've done that with my friend's bag before.
What you doing with my bag, buddy?
Exactly. Some nice work there on hole 3, which is a play on the right pin, Ben.
It's the one that's about 20 feet in front of Michael. You see it?
Wow,
We were just talking about doing. That's funny.
Yeah.
that's how you beat in your discs.
You just smash it into the chains.
Yep. So this is an Annie line over some trees, and then it kind of opens up at the end.
It is the left pin position, which
Is it?
is
Okay.
a good deal. I don't know, 60 left of it. But it's not quite straight off the tee. You still really want to flex something to get there.
Okay. And there is OB left in that kind of fenced off area.
If you get over the fence, yeah. But that's kind of hard to do.
Yeah, these guys would have to really shank it to get OB. Easy for an AM, though.
And I thought Michael put that way too far right, but it turns out that he did not.
Oh, okay. Cool. That's good news.
Yeah.
And Matt Bell.
Kind of throws me off. I thought the pin was further left than it was. Like, that's a good shot, too.
Okay. Gets it up there.
I think there might be another position that's even further left.
Oh, really?
Or I might just be totally confused.
And Jason a blast. But not least.
Not least. No.
Nice. He's cool. And also
Ooh,
putting
good
Annie
block.
out there. That one come back in? Oh, there it is right there.
Yeah, I think he's actually just a little short.
Okay. So it looks like Nico finished left of the basket, Ben.
Yeah, he's got to putt over all this stuff. I believe it's a blind putt, but he gets close.
Oh, yep.
It's metal.
Yeah.
Dot.
Dot.
And this is Matt from the bushes.
Yeah.
Oh, almost gets that.
It reminded me of that one he hit earlier. And was it round 1, Ben?
Yeah, but I think probably on like hole, I want to say 10 or 11.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Oh,
Jason.
close.
Yeah, it
This
was.
is a really good birdie on this hole.
Yeah, it was. Yeah. And
428.
428, yeah. Even a
I
little bit.
remember when they moved the basket here, I put the disc right next to the other position. I was like, really?
Did you really?
Yeah.
Aw. Who moved that basket? Jason coming back for his par. And Nico dropping in his.
Everybody party, right?
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
Not a bad par.
It's a nice birdie to get.
Yeah. Definitely getting a lot of strokes on people with that one. And Nico is 30 down.
Wait,
And there's-
Michael did get it.
Oh,
Oh,
he did? Wow.
Nice.
Dang, Mike. Nico's lead is shrunk to 11. It's a nail biter.
And he has to give up the tee pad.
He does for once. Make somebody else win sock for him. We're on to hole 4, 723 par 4, sorry. And a tee shot, you want to go straight and then finish left once you're past all these trees.
Kind of like that.
Just, yeah, exactly like that. Wow, that was crushed.
It's in danger of going too far left, but I think he's still in good.
Yeah.
Very safe.
Yeah.
This hole is all about the second shot. It's this little narrow tunnel in between all these trees, and the basket's way down there.
But there are a lot of ways to screw up the first shot, so you just don't have to.
That's also true.
This is very true, yeah.
Yeah.
That looked pretty good from Nico. And looking at Matt right here.
I got to play a practice round with Matt before this tournament, and he was just breaking out this disc. He calls it his Goldilocks, this gold giant, and he parked like the first 5 holes. I think he threw that disc with, and it was just like he's like, I'm gonna throw this for everything out here.
Oh, it looked like it went far.
Yeah. He hammers that giant.
Nice.
You'll probably see it some other videos this year.
Cool. And Jason going. Was that Star Boss?
Boss Destroyer. He actually, I think, is trying to take a right route, but I don't know if he meant to flex it that much.
Yeah, that thing got real flippy. Yeah, it looked like Nico did finish a little bit far left, Ben. But still in the open.
Yeah.
So the basket is straight down that chute, probably about 300 from Nico. And
Looks like he's got some awkward footing there.
Yeah, this ice plant, Chris.
Yeah, it can be tough.
Yeah.
Another feature of this hole.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's really spongy and weird.
That needs the drop.
Oh.
It's a little left for him.
Yep. And it's really not very nice rough.
Yeah, that's
Right
below
or
Nico
left.
standards.
Yeah, not happy. And Michael finished right on line. He's got this hyzer lined up.
Probably got even rougher footing.
Yeah, he does, doesn't he?
But looks like you can see the pin maybe.
That's true.
Yeah, that's true. Yep.
Lets him take, looks like a better angle.
Oh, he crushed that up there. Get there.
Ooh,
Nice.
yeah.
That looks like a bird.
It does. So, like I said, Jason finished far off to the right, going X-Cal. I guess it does kind of give you a line over the trees.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just a little bit of a different look.
Mm-hmm. And that finished right of the basket.
Yeah, it did. He's in the rough.
And Matt Bell, probably throwing a hyzer because it's Matt Bell.
Yeah.
And that's what the shot calls for, too.
Yeah, it really does.
Yeah. And
I think you might have left it a little right.
Yeah.
This is
Ben getting in the woods.
putt here. Yeah.
The artistic angle.
Yeah.
Get some. Yes.
No way.
Ooh.
Wow, I
try.
think he knew you had the artistic angle on the camera. He's like, I got to show Ben what's up here.
Ben hiked all the way back here. I'm going to bang this putt for him.
That's awesome.
Wow.
Nico's like, I got to make this one now.
He's
You
left
get
the
it?
basket and short, not so much. And Matt finished a little bit long right for his birdie.
Interesting look here. He's got a straddle.
Yeah.
Oh, and he gets it too.
No problem.
Nice.
And that answers.
Matt Bell, man. And he never runs. He's always the nice calm walk.
But he's not dilly-dallying.
No.
Goes up and thanks the basket. Thank you for catching my disc.
Matt Bell makes ridiculous long putts on a consistent basis. It's pretty incredible.
That's what he's good at.
Yep. How about that second shot from Michael?
Wow. Yeah.
That was
put
on
him in
point.
Real good position.
Yep. Can't do it much better. And then Nico's going to drop in the lone par on this hole? No way.
I think
Wow.
so, yeah.
I don't think I've ever seen 3 birdies on this hole.
Probably nonplussed.
Lead is dwindling to a paltry 10.
Yeah.
Mike's
almost within sight.
Yeah, he's making a run. He's making a run.
Yeah.
On it right now. Watch out, Nico. Michael's coming for you.
Contender.
We're on to a hole 5, 3,
Got a
18.
Chris.
Who's that guy?
Who's that guy? It was a good pose right there, though.
I like it.
Yeah. And Mike taking the box, throwing a hyzer. This basket is right on top of this little
Throwing
cliff.
just a triple X.
Ooh,
Oh my gosh.
Over the
he almost
top.
aced it.
Did you really? Wow.
here's Goldilocks again.
Oh, there it is. It's just right.
Yeah. Goldilocks and the 3 birds. I don't know.
Oh, he flips her over.
Oh, that one got flippy.
Yeah,
Wow.
he put some Annie on it.
He did. It's open over there,
I
correct?
should have hyzered it.
Yeah, that makes me wonder if he maybe didn't get it all the way up the cliff and was at the bottom of the cliff before that in a previous round. It's like sometimes you make that adjustment here. You're like, I don't want to be there, and you yank it to the other side.
Yep, adjust too hard.
That's how you want to do it.
Jason didn't adjust too hard though. He just
Yeah.
did it just right.
Yeah.
And Nico either glow T-bird or Firebird.
Looks like a Firebird, I think.
Yeah, I think you're right.
She's crazy because he doesn't want to be back in that pit like he was the first round.
Yeah.
Oh, go in.
Go in.
Oh,
man.
He just threw it harder.
Yeah.
Wow.
I like this because Nico looks like he's part of the bush.
That's great.
This is all kinds of awesome right here.
This bush is gonna drill this putt.
Let's see if Bush can make a birdie.
Man.
Come on, California sagebrush.
What's he doing? Is he just thinking about it?
Yeah.
I'm sure Nico's wearing clothes right now. He is stunning.
He thought about it the right amount of time though, and went in. That was a cool putt from Nico. Little chest spin putt,
Sage putt.
sage putt. I bet he smells great. And Michael finished a little bit left for birdie. Michael Moulton doesn't miss putts. They're not often anyway. And did we miss Matt's upshot?
Matt's upshot, yeah.
Yeah,
That's probably his warship underneath the basket.
I bet you're right, sir. Nice birdie from Jason.
Jay just happened to calmly be the CTP out of all those guys.
He did. I have that shirt in black.
Yeah?
Yep.
Hucklab?
Yep.
Nice.
Yep.
That was real cool designs.
Yep, they do.
Good people.
Matt dropping in the lone par again. 3 birdies and a par. This card's tearing it up. It's a really great golfer watching right here.
Yeah.
Yep. Bring us to hole 6, and the basket is. They move it, Ben?
Yeah, this is the long pin. It's left, and it's 438
Wow.
instead of the old short ace run with the OB.
Yeah. Chris, you prefer this pin or the shorter pin?
I guess this pin. It's a fun challenge. It's I feel like that's in my range, but it's
Yeah.
kind of a difficult line to get it there because you almost have to flirt with like all the trees.
Yeah, Michael's actually in the
Like
tree.
Was your
I
left?
feel like the safe way for me to play it is the hyzer, like Jason does here. I just hyzer flip something, but then it won't get there. It'll skip like that and get the ice plant, and it won't get all the way down there. So really, you want to take like something overstable and do a flex line over the trees and get it to pull and still have height when it comes over those ice plant, and then hyzer out. But it's a risk because if you throw something overstable on that flex line and you don't give it enough, then it's going to stable out too soon, and then you're in a mess of jail.
Yeah. At least you don't deal with the OB though, because
Yeah.
the other pin, the OB is just treacherous.
Man, I'd say that was easier said than done, but that sounded really tough to say.
And it looks like Nico finished long right, Ben?
Yeah. Well, I'm not even sure he's long. It's such a long hole.
Yeah,
But
it is.
yeah, maybe a little bit long.
And like Chris predicted, Matt going back to Goldilocks.
Yeah.
Boom.
That looks good, right?
For him
That
on the
looks
weekend.
good. Yeah, he picks a good angle there.
Wow.
Gets over some of the ice plant, but he's not all the way at the bottom.
Yeah,
Okay.
this hole is deceptive.
Oh, so it's down the hill a little bit?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, there it is.
There it is.
Yeah, Nico was pretty much pin high. Just off to the right. Jason finished a little bit short, but to the right. Gave himself a pretty look, though.
Yeah, using that rock, just kind of
Was he?
safe run.
How funny. And Matt for birdie, but don't count him out from anywhere if you can
No,
see it.
His range. For
I bet he
sure.
throws a hyzer.
Dude,
I will not bet against that.
Extreme hyzer. Whoa.
Oh!
It was on target.
Had it on two
A little
axes.
strong.
Yeah. And so this,
Michael recovering from the woods with a chance. Wow.
yeah, he was short.
Dang good. Where he was. Wow.
And Matt to save a par. Nicely done.
Good putt.
Mm-hmm. And Michael for his par. Nico for
Bunch
his.
happens.
Yeah. And you made a video with Matt Bell. Was it how to birdie every hole at De La Ben?
This is true.
Yeah. It's a cool video. Check it out.
Oh, yeah, thanks.
I was actually just thinking about that video. Maybe we could revive that and do how Chris birdies every hole.
You should.
Ooh, at Oaks?
At De La.
De La.
Just do my own version.
Masters Cup is coming up, guys. Get it done. We'll put it up.
Okay. I mean, it's been done already. We gotta do something different, right? We'll come up. We'll
Alright.
put a twist on it.
Yeah, you gotta have a twist.
We could do it at Pinto.
Oh
Yeah.
god, you guys both have poison oak.
I have poison oak just thinking about it.
Yeah, I know. Seriously, I vowed never to go back to that place after last time. Oh my god,
Of course, that's a great course.
it's an amazing course with a lot of
Stay out
PO.
the stuff, yeah.
Speaking of amazing courses, though, I really like this hole 7, 592, throwing across an OB lake in
I
quotes.
kind of flirted with the lake a little bit.
It did, yeah. And then your second shot is up a cliff, basically.
Yeah, we got to see Nico throw a Scooby.
Yeah, that's right.
Putt job on his second shot, the first round.
Very cool. And Nico crushing another one. He's not even
just a huge shot.
Yeah.
Just perfect placement.
perfectly on line.
He practically scared the people that are putting out right now.
What a smash!
That would be me putting out.
That's you up there,
Probably, yeah.
Chase card action right there.
Looking back, going, dang.
I gotta imagine it was one of Jason's bosses,
Seems about right.
or possibly Destroyer. Wasn't
No, I think he's probably boss. Generally,
Okay.
he gets a little bit of air.
Gotcha.
He likes to pull off boss.
Solid drive right there.
Yeah.
And Matt Bell. Line
Looks
up.
like Goldilocks.
Well, it does. It's like you and that scythe, man.
Yeah. You know, you just got to throw what's working for you.
Uh huh. You've been throwing it all around. You know what it's gonna do in the wind, and when you throw,
Especially in the wind out here, you want to be able to trust your driver.
yep, when you throw it like that. Looking at Michael's second shot, he finished off to the right a little bit, which means you're gonna have to hyzer over the trees and spike in.
Big Heisen from Michael.
Oh
Off
no!
top, maybe a little right.
Yeah, it looked like it, a little short right, and you can barely see the basket over the edge of the cliff right there.
Not throwing a Cenis right here.
Wow,
That's a good line.
that was
Yeah.
great. It's a tough shot. You gotta get up the hill, but under the ceiling as well.
Yeah. The uphill low ceiling.
Yeah.
And if you put it too low, you get the cliff.
Yep.
Yeah.
It is really sandy though, so usually it sticks.
Yeah.
But it's a really tough putt if you're not up there.
And Nico from the base of the hill.
Eagle it.
Oh, wow.
Almost.
Solid run. Looking at Jason's third shot after coming up just a little bit short on his upshot.
I bet he could probably just see the top of the basket.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
It's in
we're
range, but you can see he had funky footing too.
yeah.
Good run considering, but tough.
So Michael does have a look. Finished a little bit short right,
Oh yeah.
but he's not on his knees or anything. So
He's
No,
got it.
yeah, there he is
that's
again.
Great for that one.
Wow. Jason went a little bit long left on his third shot. Gonna try and save a 4. Nice work there. I remember the first time I cleared the lake on this hole. It was a good feeling.
It was a good feeling, wasn't it? Yeah.
It doesn't happen every time, but when it does, it's pretty cool.
Matt Bell tapping in a birdie.
Yes, nice up. Along with Nico too, right?
Yep.
Yeah, but
Looks like
what
they
else
both
is new?
threw the Cenis up there.
Did they really?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
Nico's seen us too.
Yeah. Nico's bag is out of control. I love it though.
Oh yeah, I wish I could do that. I mean, I love all the trilogy discs, but it's kind of fun to imagine how to piece it all together with all
Yeah.
of these companies.
And he's got all that disc knowledge too. You know, he's throwing like
Yeah.
everything. 'Cause he knows.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
He's an encyclopedia, man.
he totally is. So we're on from a long one onto a shorty.
The piano hole.
The piano hole. There's a busted down piano on your way to this hole.
I think it's all pretty much taken away
It's
now.
gone now?
Like, I think it's decomposed, and they kind of removed the skeleton of it.
Oh, wow.
And now it's just the legend.
Gotcha. So with a 225, we see it's got a ridiculous fairway.
And
What?
Wow.
Gets a good cut at the right time. That's
Yeah.
Trident for you.
That's amazing. So you see like a lot of forehand rollers, even sometimes from the knee.
Yeah, I mean, I've seen it.
I look like
I
Nico's
believe
thinking about
was
it.
John Baldwin doing it one time.
Yeah. This must be a glow firebird from Nico.
I
Yeah.
think so. If he's throwing the sidearm roller, probably.
Yeah. Wow.
That might go too far if it
I
doesn't
think
hit
It
anything.
Those are-
did. I remember him complaining about that. He just
Really?
missed everything, which
Wow.
is rare for this hole.
Yeah.
Yeah. You got to think you're going to hit one of these trees.
Yeah. There's enough of them out there.
I wonder
Yeah.
how many trees are on this hole.
Oh my
It's like,
goodness.
look how many there are.
Yeah.
Sounded so clean.
Everybody's
Lot.
getting pretty far down the fairway.
Yeah, so far.
Jason going air shot?
I think he is.
Wow.
That line is there. It's just so tight.
Yee. No, thank you.
He got through the main gap.
That's pretty good.
Sort of half the battle there.
Yeah, should be able to at least save a par.
There he
Yeah,
just
he
pitches
chips
up
it
the
up.
next cow.
Yep.
Yeah, easy par.
So this Nico did go too long?
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, but he almost put that
He
in.
did, didn't he?
Wow.
What a good run. Looks like Matt finished a little bit short right. This is his 2 bid.
Probably going to be, yeah, one of those. Ooh, good run.
Yeah. And Michael finished pin high left and smashes a birdie.
Within striking distance.
Wow. That good birdie.
Yeah, he's actually getting some strokes on Nico, isn't he?
Yeah, he's putting a run together.
I think it's single digits at this point.
Yep.
Which is saying something after Nico's first
Yeah,
2
Nico
rounds.
doesn't look happy about that.
No.
He doesn't like giving strokes to anybody.
Too much. That cleans up his par, no problem. Along with Matt, most likely. I'll hyzer it in there at some point.
No doubt.
Yep.
There it is.
Yep. Nice work there. Yeah, that lead. It's, what, 9?
Down to 9.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yep.
Hot.
Man,
Close battle.
he is doing some work. And we're on to hole 9. We playing left or right, Ben?
The right, the one that's real close to the OB
Oh,
now.
I've never seen it there.
Yeah, it's a cool shot. You got to put it in a real small gap to avoid the cypress just left of it, and then the OB is just right of it.
Wow. And some really interesting wind on this one, like a headwind usually, I want to say.
I think, I don't know.
Yeah. It can get swirly. And you're kind of tucked up on this cliff, so you don't always feel it either. And
Yeah.
Where'd that go?
I think he's just left.
Oh, okay. I missed it coming down. And look at it. Nico's drive. Living the fly life,
That's right.
as Nico does.
Uh-huh.
Probably that Firebird again.
It looked like it, right?
So he's wanting to not take chances with the OB and just spike it in there.
Yeah, it looks like it finished a little short left.
Just left also, yeah.
Mm-hmm. And Matt Bell.
I think
No.
he's throwing his enforcer.
Okay, that would make sense.
Oh, he just went left too.
Did he? Okay.
I didn't see it until the last second. That was weird.
Yeah, red discs, man, they're impossible to see. And Jason going X-Cal. And flips it up there. Looks like it's probably also going to
Playing
finish
with
short
the OB.
left. Oh, get there.
Oh!
Oh, long right.
Nice placement.
Dang.
Yeah.
Good drive.
There's Michael left under the tree,
Pin high, but just
down to a knee,
in a tree.
facing the OB. But
That's true,
I
huh?
bet you he runs straight at it. Yep.
And smashes chains.
Yep.
It's the Michael Bolton way.
Right. Smooth like Michael Bolton.
Mm-hmm. And Matt went a little bit long left, coming back for his birdie.
Heiser.
Heiser. Got Heiser. Somebody needs to get him that shirt.
Yeah.
And Jason with a hell of a drive. Although Nico's must have been better if he hasn't putted yet. Right?
Yeah, I would assume that's the case.
Yeah. They're playing courteously. That is.
Yeah.
These are a bunch of gentlemen right here, though. So
Yeah, and scholars.
I would expect nothing else. Yes.
All right, at college university.
That's true. Nice birdie from Jay. And Nico looking to match that. And star frame, right? If he makes this?
I believe so.
Yeah.
No easy star frame.
No.
Oh, it is.
Yeah, go one to get.
Oh, I didn't use the star wipe.
Oh, Ben.
Yeah.
Oh, that's all right. I forgive you. And there it is. That's the star frame. And Nico's lead's still 9. And Michael has a pretty healthy lead on 3rd.
Oh, I did. There's the star wipe.
There it is. Oh, good job, man. Faith restored.
Sweet, thanks.
We're on to hole 10, 336.
Another pin that's been moved. This one's in the trees.
Oh, okay. It's a little bit left of where it was previous round.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
There's still a Spike Heiser look, but it's tighter.
God. Michael just rockets that thing out there.
Oh, yeah. No problem.
Yep. And smashes in towards the basket. And
Yeah. I really don't think there's a low route. You pretty much have to go over the trees to get there.
Yeah, really low ceiling and kind of a bunch of trees in front of the basket, right?
Yeah.
Is that Firebird? Firebird?
I think it's a Firebird.
Yeah.
Yeah, it definitely looks like it.
Mm-hmm. Gets it up there. Want to get some fade? Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Looked right online.
Mm-hmm.
And we got Matt Bell.
This is his Enforcer. No, maybe it's Triple X. This is Triple X.
There you go.
It really kind of blows my mind to see these guys spike hyzering Triple X, which is maybe not the fastest driver out there.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, like I was saying, Matt beat the heck out of that Triple X. And also, I think Michael, his gold line ones, some of those gold lines do straighten out pretty well.
Really?
Yeah, you can get some distance out of the Triple X once you break it down.
Right on.
Or you can keep it in the original form and it's nasty overstable.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah.
Versatile disc.
Jason pumping it out there. Did he get some turn he didn't want?
He went out of frame. I think that thing just... Oh, there it is again. Yeah.
Fights back.
Fights back, just not like parked. He's going to have...
Maybe a look at it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Long. There he is.
There's the Lat 64 bag crew
That's right.
going.
Sales team.
Uh-huh. And Jason from pin high right. Just kind of laying up for a par.
Kind of a safe run.
Yeah. And looks like Michael finished a little bit short right.
The nice thing about this course is you can give a lot of safe runs out there because there's not so much skip ability.
Yeah, true. Long grass.
Michael's making everything right
God,
now.
he is. He gets in the zone. He just smashes putts from anywhere.
That's got an interesting look here.
Yeah, Matt went a little bit long. Coming back for his two.
Have to navigate that bendy tree.
As long as he's got a hyzer window.
I was gonna say, looks like he has a hyzer line picked out, but not quite. Looks like Nico finished pin high left. This is his look for a birdie.
Ooh.
Nice.
His putt has been on all weekend. Like
putting it where it needs to go.
Yeah. Center with hyzer.
Yep, looking like Nico and one remembers. Not missing anything. Matt and Jay dropping in pars. And it looks like that's all we got for part one, guys.
That's right.
Yeah. Nico's lead. It's 9.
Yeah, it's a pretty solid lead. They got another 10 holes in this round, and there's a final 9 after that.
Okay. Cool. Awesome, guys. Well, thanks for watching, and we'll catch you in the next one.